Now that my chart is created, I need to label it. So in order to do that, here in the chart editor window, I'm going to click up here for a tab that says customization. And you'll see that I'll be able to scroll up and down through this to work on different parts of the chart. So I'm going to start with chart title here. You'll see that there's a text box. I can highlight what's inside the text box and delete it. I'm going to title it Fluency. That's what I'm monitoring with this chart. Okay, and if I click outside of it, once I click outside of it, you'll see the preview here and the title is changed in the chart. Okay, so now I need to change these labels. I'm going to scroll down. And now there's an area here that says axis. It just zoomed in. I'll zoom it back out. It doesn't need to be that big. Okay, horizontal axis title. That's this one here. You'll see it's labeled axis horizontal. So I'll be able to change this later on. So it's the same way that I changed the chart title. I'm going to click on this. And we know that this is measuring the date, so I'm just going to call that date. Click outside of it, and the label is changed in my chart. I need to go back to axis here, and now there's the drop-down menu. I need to change it from horizontal to left vertical. Okay, now you'll see the text box has changed. The left part of my chart is keeping track of my words per minute. So that's what I'm going to label it, words per minute. I'll click outside of it. And now you'll see that the chart is labeled. Now there's one other thing that I like to do. It's not necessary, but I like to be able to know what the numbers are and not necessarily have to worry about reading them if I'm printing it out. Though you'll see if you mouse over it, it will tell you those numbers. I'm going to scroll down a little bit more to this choice here where it says series, and there's another drop-down menu. I'm going to click on that, and the only ones I want to label are my words per minute, the bars. So I'm going to choose that. You could change colors of things and all sorts of ways that you could customize it. And I'm scrolling down here from that to where it says data labels. Change it from none to value. That's going to put the value inside the bar. So now everything is complete on my chart. Everything is labeled. I can click insert. And there's my chart. It's covering my data. I can just drag it around to where I want. And even if I wanted to, I could make it a separate sheet. And that's it. We did it. We've made a chart that tracks our data. One last thing I want to show you. Let's say on January 17th, you read, put in the date 1/17. Let's say you read 142 words per minute. And let's say we're getting near the winter benchmark and we want to change the benchmark to 150. So the great thing about it is that now that you've made the chart, as soon as you enter the data, it will automatically update your chart. So now you know you can make charts to monitor your fluency, to do your Lexile, or even your XP progress through the quarter.